Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back. Whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
And the pass is intercepted. Abraham looks to get on the end of this. Loftus-Cheek. Joao Felix. Abraham.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Fofana. Joao Felix. Driving on and making good progress. Joao Felix. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Joao Felix. Joao Felix!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Joao Felix is offering a wry smile there.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Joao Felix has it in a wide position. Oh, there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's cut it out. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek! Goal, Milan! The breakthrough strike. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out?
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Now it's Rafael Leao, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Jovic.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Fofana.
Lovely bit of skill. Got a shot away!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good-looking ball. Joao Felix. Musa.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Terracciano. Joao Felix. Terracciano. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jovic. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, and he's through the middle. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Joao Felix. And here's Abraham. It's run loose here. Joao, decent hit!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pavlovic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's played him through.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Real chance!
It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's found a way through. Abraham. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. Fofana. Musa. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 29.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now, what about a counter-attack? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, that's been intercepted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Musa puts his foot on the gas. Oh, shooting chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fofana, confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Musa. Now it's Abraham. Milan do have it. And that will be it. Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the manager still looks as if he has a thing or two to be said, but I think inside he's got to be very, very happy. It's a result.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds. Tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Rafael Leao. Gets a good foot in there. Thiaw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
João Felix. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The Portuguese do have...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is good alertness. Fofana. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tomori. João Felix is herring after that one. Terracciano. Great ball if he can get there. And he was quick to react. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Loftus-Cheek. João Felix. Abraham! That's good running with the ball. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Terracciano. Now that's well seen too. Loftus-Cheek. Musa. Jovic. João Felix. João Felix! Loftus-Cheek. João Felix. AC Milan could counter here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Rafael Leao. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tomori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Pass is just off target. Rafael Leao goes steaming forward. Rafael Leao! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Jovic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Loftus-Cheek. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! Oh, taken with style. AC Milan are all square. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, what a climb! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rafael Leao. Fofana. And here's Abraham. Rafael Leao. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Abraham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Hernandez. It's Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Loftus-Cheek. And here's Rafael Leao. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gets good distance on it. It's a good run down the right. Joao Felix. Musa. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pinches it off him. Musa.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the...
He's had a hit! You've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's had it taken off him. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
We have got
Numero
changes
8.
here, from both
Numero
sides, in fact.
38. Numero
Quite a
29.
thriller this one's become.
Numero 31.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring.
Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Xiao gets over and intercepts. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Loftus-Cheek. Jovic. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Jovic.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. A great hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Out to the right. Abraham! Abraham! And he's really put himself on the line here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hernandez.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rafael Leao. That is a brilliant interception.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Fourth
recupero.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's played him through. João Felix. And he's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Abraham. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Joao Felix taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special, the pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, great left-cheek! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Cleared without complication.
Abraham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thiaw cuts it out. Fofana. And here's Abraham. Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
Joao Felix.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez. Joao Felix. That's a sharp pass.
Could move up a gear here. Floated through.
Musa! And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Joao Felix. Musa. Milan given another corner. Milan have their second corner now. Milan are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Terracciano. Jovic. And here's Joao Felix. And that is expert. Jovic! Thiaw gets it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well-timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness. The message is clear, none shall pass. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, this is a very good run. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Caught offside that time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Musa. Terracciano. Keeper sees it all the way. There could be trouble here. Has a go! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Musa. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. Joao Felix. Chance to shoot now. Loftus-Cheek! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Abraham. Milan have a free kick.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Musa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fofana. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun. He's got the shot away! Fofana. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's good running with the ball. Rafael Leao. Now it's Joao Felix. Loftus-Cheek. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
AC Milan could counter here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively...
He's tried one! Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is...
There's the shot! Musa. Now, what about a counter-attack? And Hernandez. Ball's gone out of play.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, numero 8, numero 38, numero 29, numero 31.
Musa.
Per il numero 77.
Oh, that's nice.
Il numero 30, il numero 80, il numero 55, il numero 23. Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, super ball! And the shot! He's got away with one there. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Musa. Kyle Walker. Musa. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Abraham. This might spell... There's the shot! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Quickly taken. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's gone loose. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Abraham.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, that's a key interception. 2 minutes to be added on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's it.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fofana kept his eye on it, and he's there. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Joao Felix. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Abraham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Abraham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Pulisic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part.
Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Joao Felix certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Loftus-Cheek. Now Joao Felix. And the shot! Goal! Milan!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, it's come loose. Pulisic chooses to go back. They want to be quick to recover this. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Rafael Leao. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. And he's in on goal. Rafael Leao! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
Milan have a free kick. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Joao Felix. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Joao Felix carries the ball down the right. That's a throw. Abraham! Joao Felix! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Abraham.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
It's a good foot in there.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Chow.
Pulisic.
Pulisic.
Hurtling down that right flank.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fofana. Chow spots it and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Il
Terracciano.
protocollo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
It's Fofana. That is a brilliant interception.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Rafael Leao. He's had it taken off him.
And there is the half-time whistle.
And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Cambio di giocatori.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Joao Felix.
Nice control.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Turns back here, probably the best option. Joao Felix. Hernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan finding their passes. Fofana. Now that's a fine challenge.
Now they can break here.
Hernandez running with the ball. Hernandez.
This is promising.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
550 spettatori.
Rafael Leao, he has found the way through. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Tomori, forwards and with intent. Fofana has ended up in no man's land. Joao Felix. Good purposeful running this. Terracciano opts to play it back. Terracciano. And here's Rafael Leao. Terracciano providing an outlet on that flank. Terracciano. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Joao Felix. Terracciano. And here's the chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kamada. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's and the finish! Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Abraham. And he cuts out the supply.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Milan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Abraham. Abraham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Hernandez concedes a free kick for that.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 29. Numero 31. Lasciano il campo per il numero 77, il numero 30, il numero 80, il numero 55, il numero 23. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
And here's Abraham. Joao Felix.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he spark a counter here? Kamada. Rafael Leao. He's through here. Tomori cuts it out. And that's that. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their...